I don't think many people are going to watch this one, but I really want to share the menu I made for my game. I'm actually really proud of it. So for this devlog, I want to show you the journey of making this menu from this early composition to this final version. The improvement is enormous, especially considering I'm not a visual artist. In the beginning, I had this idea in my head, the player standing in this pose with a huge crowd of monsters chasing after him, but I had no idea how to actually make it work. So I tried putting together the composition in Blender and rendering out a rough version of the idea. And yeah, it didn't look very good. It felt messy and dirty, and the characters didn't really fit together. So I masked out the characters and cleaned them up in editing software. And already, the main character looks so much better compared to the original rough version. For the monsters, I initially placed all of them behind the player to create a feeling of a crowd chasing him, but it wasn't very convincing. Then I remember something from a lot of 2D cartoons. They don't always draw every individual character to create a crowd. Instead, they often use silhouettes and darker shades to sell the illusion of a huge group of people. So I decided to try the same thing, and it kinda worked. I then added some larger monsters closer to the camera and fixed up the background. After many tries, I finally got something that felt pretty convincing. I also added this electric VFX to the player because, honestly, I just thought it looks cool. Then I added the menu text so I could actually visualize what this composition would look like as a real in-game menu. And at this point, I thought it looked really good. But there was still one problem. It felt empty. So I tried adding more skeletons really close to the camera to make the player feel like he was completely surrounded. And that definitely helped sell the feeling of having a huge number of monsters chasing him. After some more editing, I finally got something I was really happy with. And there's another thing that made a surprisingly big difference: lighting. I drew some lighting onto the monsters to give the scene more depth. Before, after. Before, after. You can really see the difference. The lighting made the monsters feel like they actually belonged in a scene instead of just being pasted on top of the background. And finally, as a last touch, I made this electric VFX sort of buttons, and this is final menu. I'm still an amateur, but there's definitely a lot of room for improvements. But looking back at where I started, I went from having no idea what I was doing to make something pretty ugly, to slowly figuring out what I wanted, and eventually I made something that I think looks pretty decent. At least that's how it looks to me, and honestly, I'm really proud of that. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for joining me on this journey of making my game. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you and have a good day.